I waited until the end to turn the camera on because I didn't think this was going to go very far. And it's a cool little prospect. Got this chamber here, dropping down there, and then the vein is over my head right here. Get a closer look at it. And obviously they followed that vein down there, dug that out, got a block and tackle on that, well, I was gonna say post, but it's really just a tree they hold on from outside. Looking back this way, looks like that's for blasting. Those wires there. Some lights there. So obviously somebody was poking around in here, probably in the last decade or so. See, I've got a light system there. And then they carved out a pocket here on the right. Which is interesting is you have this solid slab of slate right there. And it ties into the quartz here. So they're obviously working on that, but it must not have assayed out too well or been worth pursuing for one reason or another. Unless there's always a story about, the mine owner that found some incredible strike and then died, and the mine was lost. The super rich mine was lost. That single jack right there. So maybe this is some long, well, not long lost, but lost gold mine that is actually super rich and would be producing a fortune now. I'm just looking at the vein, quartz vein up above. Would be producing a fortune now if the owner hadn't passed away. Interesting little pocket right there. It looks good. Very narrow here. You can see the fault wall on the right. Of course, the rough surface on the left. It's very narrow. This is maybe shoulder width narrow and bent way over to fit through here. So I think this was originally an older one. There's all the dirt that caved down on the front. Unfortunately, it's game over for this adit. That whole cliff face right there slid down, covered it up. It went and looked just to be sure. It is done. However, small consolation is this building here is still standing. That is the front of it. I didn't see that before. Fortunately, door's wide open, so we can go look inside. There's some more modern stuff mixed in with the older stuff. As you can see, tank out here. All these pipes are presumably for the mine to help drain it. And then let's go look inside. First look inside. Those are my friends, not the residents. Looks like somebody was living here because got a mattress over there. Did you find the TV yet?
TV's missing.
TV's missing, but a bunch of video cassettes. Yeah, there's an interesting mix of stuff here. Electric chainsaws. We use those pretty often in the mine. Easy way to stop smoking. Hearing protection. Looks like this is all just empty. Barbecue. A lot of mining tools and equipment over here. You always need a painting of a lion at a mine. Interesting blend of mining stuff and household stuff.
Can't get a date on these license plates.
Oh, that calendar was 2016.
The license plates are older.
Yeah, they look a lot older. I like that little oil can. That's cool.
Budweiser's full. You want to crack it open? Got a nice patina.
So yeah, there's a New England calendar right there. It's dated 2016.
Naval science.
Naval science. Huh. That textbook right there, that algebra half, it's the exact one I used in junior high. I'm surprised all this stuff is still here. We're pretty far out in the middle of nowhere, so that does help. Old miner's helmet right there. Did you look inside the drawers?
No.
No, that must be done. Gross.
Underwear. Keys. Ugh, slimy. Leather key pouch. You always gotta dig around the underwear drawer.
Yeah.
So you find good stuff. Like dead rats.
Wow. Speaking of,
Oh, firecracker.
you're right.
Those look like your pants, Justin.
Yes, they do. They're not, though, I assure you. Well, if anybody needs clothing, yeah, that's pretty fancy for being out here. Ironing board over there. Is there anything cool upstairs?
It's furniture of interesting age.
I'll go check it out. There's all that stuff on the wall over there.
A lot of good movies.
Well, sure, miners have excellent taste. Alright, so half finished open floor plan. Obviously the rats have been very busy up here. I'm impressed they hauled all this stuff up. That looks fairly green. A lamp over there. Rocking chairs. That's down where we were. Very odd. It's pretty well built. A lot of insects buzzing around. You guys hear that whining sound? Huh. Well, let's see if we can find anything else outside. We haven't been down this other road yet, which isn't marked on the map. Might be something more. So the house and shop is right there. We hiked over here. Looks like there's a settling pond here. You can see they dammed it up there. We went and looked back there. There was nothing back there. It just is this pond, literally, with the pipes coming out. As you can see, pretty big rocks down here. Now we're going to follow the road down because there's got to be more stuff down below. Mine is up that way, and we were following some of these trails down, and I found this. Abandoned after they obviously got very stuck. You see, they tried to get out, shove some rocks in there, but they're down on the frame now, so they're not getting out with some help. But it's fairly recent because of the registration. It's 2020. I'm filming this. It's 2021, so that's a current registration. I don't know if the blankets were used to try and help get them out or what, but the windows are smashed out. And it looks like the animals have gotten in. So I don't know when this happened, but obviously it's fairly recent. There's some hard hats in the back. Here's a view of the front. Pants, belt. They left a lot of stuff behind. Handle for something. The keys are gone. All right, I cracked open the glove box, and this has got to be stolen because the owner's social security card's in there. There's a credit card in there, all kinds of relevant paperwork, sales receipt for a handgun. So seems like a hell of a place to dump a vehicle, but can't imagine the legitimate owner would have left all that stuff in the glove box. So interesting stuff. If the insurance company wants to come get it, this is where it is. I'll put the stuff back just in case.
You did it. You got a video. Your thumbnail is "Cops Called."
Yep.
Found stolen vehicle.
Nah. No. Back on the road the next day to check in on a mining acquaintance that was assessing an abandoned gold mine for its potential. He'd been there previously, and you'll see some of his equipment in the portal, but he was back for a look at another section.
Stored some stuff here, obviously.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah. I don't know, what did that get full of water, I wonder?
Maybe the snow in the winter spilling in.
Yeah, probably. Filling in and draining out, I guess.
Yeah.
See, now we're all in list one right here.
Oh,
This isn't quartz, this isn't name, it isn't anything. But list one right.
Huh. Colorful.
Yeah. The track turns to the left here.
Yeah.
And this carried the flat strip iron. So this is like 1860s technology.
Yeah, that's really interesting.
But then on the head there's some plastic rail.
Oh yeah, I see what you mean. Huh. Oh, that still has the straps on it right there. That's interesting.
Now, don't dump your head, but this low hanging right here ahead of you there, up ahead there,
Yeah.
that's the quartz sledge.
Oh, okay.
And it undershot, that's why it's hanging down where you can bang your head on it.
Huh.
But that is why that was their target zone.
Yeah, I was noticing the some of the quartz right here. All through here, yeah.
Yeah, so, you know, this is, I never got a gold showing here, but outside, just 25 feet away up in the sunshine, it was pretty good.
Huh.
Anyway, we sampled that, but there's an interesting thing. This quartz is just harder than the hubs of hill, and that's why it hung down so hard. Now we're on plastic rail.
Indeed we are. Huh.
Then ahead here, there's a big pocket of miraposite.
Oh, right here?
Yeah. I think my partner just aching to open that up and see. 'Cause there's the quartz, and there's that super pocket of blue jay there.
Yeah.
And that thing, it's up in that corner there. I don't know if you can see it up there, but
Yeah. Up there?
uh-huh.
Yeah. Wow.
We really need to dig this out, shoot it, do something with it.
Yeah, for sure.
The quartz here. But this is standing just off the quartz. Then over here, that's the altered serpentinite again. It's heavy and arsenopyrite, but it's not in the structure, and the arseno there doesn't count.
Yeah, I see what you mean. Was that you guys chipping away at this?
Yeah, yeah, Lanning was giving it hell there.
No, I see what you mean though. This this running up here, this is the interesting part, isn't it?
Yeah, you know, I don't have enough physical experience on this deposit, but see, this is all quartz here,
Yeah.
and it looks like it should
Keep
just
running.
do something wonderful in there. And this is, you know, the Mariposite is here, the Arsino is right there, that big pocket of Blue Jay there. And it feels like just one round would be about all it took to,
Open it up.
yeah. Look at that Mariposite there.
Yeah.
I mean, that, it has everything you classically want.
Huh.
Oh, I can't quite get that one.
That is interesting.
There's something sort of purpley there.
In there, yeah.
I think I'll go get my rock hammer, dig some of that out, and then try to look at it with a loupe out in the sunshine.
Oh, sounds good.
When you were at the 16 to 1 at that really rich place that he was showing you the rusted out Orsino,
Yeah.
how much different?
Looks very similar. Very, very similar.
There's a booted hole there. There's right there with the lead in it.
What is that?
The drill hole.
Ah.
The booted right there. Yeah, man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Yeah, let me go get my rock hammer.
Yeah, so even with my inexperience, I recognize how promising this looks.
Oh man.
That is...
You know, there could be $2 million worth of gold just sitting right in there,
Yeah,
10
just
inches.
Pocket right there, yeah.
The iron in here that's rusted into just little rust cubical voluminite, I guess now. Pretty impressive.
And that's all quartz?
No, this is
Oh, that's just,
serpentinite.
oh, I see, yeah. That's why it's so crumbly, huh? Oh, this is quartz here, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, the main part of the structure comes right through here.
I see.
And that little overhanging thing there, that's all super hard quartz and Mariposite.
Huh.
But look at this right here when you turn around. Man, oh man.
Oh, I see what you mean, yeah. That does look promising.
You know, I have a plastic sandwich bag in my pack. I'm gonna go throw the sandwich out in the back and bring that back and grab a sample here to take home and blow up and pan and all that shit. So,
It's all quartz?
yeah.
Oh,
The
yeah.
ledge cuts the creek right there. It got filled in though. High water sort of stacked this. It wasn't like that to begin with,
Huh.
but the ledge crosses the creek, goes up, and in that pocket up there is the short portal.
I see.
Boy, the Mariposa in there is amazing.
Huh.
It'll just dazzle you. But any of this rock, if you can find a millimeter sized cube of Arsino, we usually have a nip of gold right next to it.